Do not become a network engineer. Hear me out. Do not become a network engineer. In this video, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why you should not become a network engineer. You're probably thinking, why so negative? As a network engineer, these are 3 things that I wonder if my decision would have changed if I knew this before studying to become a network engineer. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should not become a network engineer. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video. This helps me a lot to produce more content like this. And in this video, as I shared earlier, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should not become a network engineer. So there are going to be 3 reasons why I believe you should not become a network engineer. So without wasting much time, let's start the countdown. Number 3. So number 3, reason why you should not become a network engineer is if you want to just work 9 to 5. If you want to have just an 8-hour window where you get your job done and then not have to worry about anything else after that, you should not become a network engineer because in most companies and most of the time, you will have alerts throughout the day. Your shift might be overnight, might be early morning. You might have on-call duties during the weekend. If there's a big systemic impairment or something happens, there is no working hours. You might have specific hours that you do the bulk of your work, but overall, if there's a systematic issue, it's all hands on deck. Everyone is needed. You have to be willing to come in and contribute. So if you only want a job where you come in and then you have an 8-hour window where you get your job done, you should not become a network engineer. So that's the 3rd reason. Number two, the second reason why you should not become a network engineer is if you don't like to continuously learn. If you don't enjoy constantly having to learn new technology, having to learn updates, having to update certifications, then you should not become a network engineer because technologies are changing at a very, very fast rate. You learn one thing and then 6 months to a year later, there's an upgrade or there's something new about it that you need to know. So it's a field where you constantly have to keep learning. And if you don't enjoy that, you might burn out or not enjoy the role as much. So you have to enjoy continual learning. You have to, and even if you don't enjoy it, you have to be willing to continuously learn new technology, continuously learn different things in order to be successful in the role. So the first reason I gave is if you only want to work 9 to 5, it's not for you. Number 2, if you don't enjoy continually learning, then it won't be for you either. The number 1 reason, I believe, why you should not become a network engineer, in my opinion, the number 1 reason why you should not become a network engineer is if you do not perform well or don't like to be in high pressure, high stress situations. The reason why I say that is if you are a network engineer, you are monitoring, obviously, with a team, the entire network of an organization. And we know now, if the network goes down, not much else can be done. It impacts almost everyone who is on the internet, doing anything that requires them to be on the internet. And when that happens, it's a high pressure situation. You have to be able to be calm and think clearly, connect with other departments within the organization to resolve situations like that, in high pressure situations, or let's say you're being hacked or some other network issue that's causing an outage. You have to be able to be calm, work under that pressure while still communicating to the rest of your organization or customer facing clients what's going on, what you're doing to resolve that particular issue. So to review, if you only want a job where you work 9 to 5, do not become a network engineer. You're going to be required to have some on-call shift, work some weekends. If there is an emergency, all hands on deck to be available to come in to assist. Other than that, you will constantly be learning, renewing certifications, learning new technology, updates and different things within the industry constantly. So if you don't enjoy continual learning, do not become a network engineer. And then finally, you have to not necessarily enjoy, but be good at working under pressure in high pressure situations, because things are going to go down. And when they do, you have to be calm. You have to be calm under pressure and know how to resolve issues in situations like that. And anyone who has been a user on the internet or a network technician or even IT help desk, as soon as anything happens within a network, so someone trying to go on a website and it's taken a long time, anything that happens, it's assumed to be network related. So you have to be calm, you have to be able to check under pressure, and if it is network related, be able to resolve it. If it's not, to be able to communicate that it's not a network issue and possibly help point out what it might be. So these are the 3 reasons why you should not become a network engineer. But obviously, after hearing all this, if your mentality is, oh, those aren't big deals at all, then you should become a network engineer. You will do well if none of these 3 reasons I've given face you at all. So with that, if you have any questions, comment below. Look on the channel for other videos regarding IT, how to transition into IT, and other videos. And please, as always, like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.